So I first started working with patients with multiple sclerosis while I was a therapist in New York, and I was trained under a MS specialist. And what I learned was that every patient presents totally different. So you can't really go into a session with a set mind and say, hey, I'm going to do, gait assessment or strength assessment or, muscle testing. You just pretty much have to go in with an open mind and say, hey, what is this person telling me? And how can I help them? So there's really a gentleman that stuck to mind when I first worked with a person with multiple sclerosis. And when I first met him, he was in 10 out of 10 pain. And he told me his goal was to walk his daughter down the aisle for a wedding. And this was 4 months out. And at this point in time, he was in a wheelchair because he had so much pain in his back. He just had a flare up and he had no idea what to do. So essentially, my first few sessions with him was just to calm him down, decrease his pain until he was able to tolerate standing up. So I worked with him for 2 to 3 months of pain management, energy conservation techniques, and 3-4 months later, he was able to walk his daughter down the aisle. And this story really touched my heart because it just shows you the different types of people that come into the clinic, the different goals they have, and it really opened my eyes on how debilitating this actual disease is. And to this day, I still remember the gentleman I worked with, and I'll never forget that as a physical therapist.